So I've got 2 small pizzas, and I really wish I'd got some Tabasco sauce. You could look in the drawer. It's a pizza pie. Go. Psycho. Say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk? No, I do. Heard I'm a fun bit, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. What are you doing?
What are you doing down there?
Oh, just writing my silly little songs.
Oh. Okay. 実は英語は YouTube だけで簡単に話せるなんて知ってましたか？いいかな？
If you come with me, let's see what we have in stock for you today. And then we've got to introduce me. Oh, and this is our director of the demon director, my evil sister, Maisie. Religious day, Gemini panic, quick out of bed. Shuttle to Gatwick, noodles for breakfast, terrible tits. I hate your tracksuit, sister. I miss this. I'm flying with you on my shoulder. Only one jacket, fine, you can have it. You're older. Landed 11 straight to 42nd. It's colder, and we're dancing down the street. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. Give you an earphone, sleep on the last bus. What happened in Harlem? Don't even ask us. Sushi and a fake ID. You're Katie from Michigan, wing woman. He's fake, good for it. But we wouldn't ever leave a sister behind. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. And if you wanna take her out, you're gonna have to ask me first. Come on, have you seen those eyes? It's nothing but the best of her. Oh, if you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. I'm flying with you on my shoulder. Only one jacket, fine, you can have it. Older. Mom's in the car, she parked pretty far. I'm laughing, I told you I miss you already. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. And if you wanna take her out, you gotta ask me first. Mama, have you seen those eyes? It's nothing but the best of her. Oh, if you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. end of the show. I hope you enjoyed all the hits. And goodbye from me too. I miss you all. Goodbye, everybody. Dun, 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 yay!
Recovery makes you stronger. It's my weapon. With 36 years old and I still compete, be the best player, and I still maintain the shape. To be the best, you need the best. That's why I choose Terragon.
Oh,
I am 20 and probably upset right now. I still haven't got my driver's license, and I am sorry to make it about myself again. But you signed up for this. You signed up for this. You signed up for this. Shout if you want my heart. It is an open invitation. Shout if the line's gone dark. Oh, if I've called you from the station. Shout if we grew apart. Actually, don't. It's my duration. Shouting for me is hard. Hard. Please don't give up on me yet. I know I'll get better. I'm just not better yet. Can you tell I'm trying? Running out of breath. I know I'll get better. I'm just not better yet. You signed up for this. Scared everything, but I'm making it punk. 'Cause hometown, I only drink to get drunk. Don't go out much, 'cause there's too many bugs. And I'm way too obsessed with them to do any drugs. 6 girls on Alphabet Road. 5-1, do you think that I'll roll anymore? No, that's probably it. I guess Ellen was right. Yeah, she usually is. Please don't give up on me yet. I know I'll get better.
hang on, Tom, trying to turn music down.
Better yet. Can you tell I'm trying? Running out of breath.
Yeah, it took a long time to close down. No, I didn't get a new set. I didn't get a new monitor. I didn't have time. I just bought some tickets. James, do you think you can get me a can you get me a bill? Q-show, is it? I want to give it to my neighbour. A few weeks ago, I was sat in my truck. She came running to the truck, fucking banging the windscreen with a brush. It's fucking mental. So I want. Is it Sekyusha? I want for like 30,000 yen for repairs to windscreen, just to see what she does. I've talked about it before, Tom, a few months ago. She goes there. Can I? I'll get in touch on your thing. Well, I don't know a name apart from Old Ugleton. I want to try and set her up for a video. There were 2 pizzas on sale, 250 yen. So I put them face to face. Yeah, just see if I can get her to reenact the what she did before and make a video of it. Well, if I'd have been, well, sometimes I live stream from that car park, but I was doing something else. And I had no fucking idea why she did it. Then she called the police on me. So I went to the police to report her and then said, yo, she called us. I said, what did she say I was doing? Then the copper said, oh, I can't say. You managed to stop drinking, James. How's that going? I need some fucking tomatoes with this. I can't even. Just finished too high, but we're at home. That fucking drink's too sweet. Are you with the wife at a new place? Okay. How old's your daughter now? Okay, that sounds good. Was she? Oh. Is she talking English? You've been to what for pooping? What did you eat something different? But Tom, I'm the same sometimes, but it's because I'm a fucking greedy bastard. I think when I was fasting, I really enjoyed that, not having to go to the toilet. Ah, well, there you go, pal. Well, when I used to drink, I used to have blood from my arse when I was drinking a lot. But I haven't had that for years. Now it comes out me bollocks. Still fucking warm, isn't it? The blood. I can't remember why it happens, but it does. But I thought it was piles or something. What I've done before with this pizza is got two slices of pork bacon, and no, it's just wine, mate. And it tastes a lot better. It's like 100 yen for 2 long slices. The shabu, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. I think that's way overrated. Shabu shabu is way overrated. Or now, I've always put it in. Well, just put it in the fucking in the hot water, then the sauce. They're not really fucking tits, them, are they? You know what I mean? I think I can sort those out. I got one of those pizzas with that little bit of fucking sausage on it. It's crap. James, stop drinking highball. It's fucking gay. Well, right, okay. Yeah, it was a good day, that. I saw some dickhead at the station, and he's like skateboarding on like a skateboard about that long. Can you see how long that is? It's about a fucking 15-inch long, this skateboard. And he's fucking skateboarding on a really uneven surface. And then he went flying off he went flying off it. Unfortunately, he didn't land on his face. Then he tries it again on the road, fucking same thing again, then he gives up. Can you skateboard, James? Is what on my channel? Jason, go on then. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Well, what the fuck are you on about? You've just said to me, I found a video of me and you drifting. So if you found that video, then you fucking got the video, haven't you? Yeah, there's about 3 or 4. Just type in drifting on my channel. Well, that'd be a different one then, because you put one on my channel as well. Bell End. Who did you say that to, Jason? You're commanding officer. What? You were still in the forces, Silicon. When they first come out, the skateboards, I was at, so that had been 1975, and this young kid called Roger, bit gay but handsome, he got a new skateboard, and so no one knew what they were, and this I can't remember. Someone borrowed it off him. Someone borrowed it off him. And he stood on the skateboard, then the fucking skateboard went from underneath him straight across the road, and this fucking car ran over it. So you weren't impressed then, Jason? How long had you known him? That's a good one. Never heard that one. Well, I think one of the things we had the fucking SLR above his heads. We got that one. The first first course down at Limson, Royal Marine Reserve, we thought we hadn't even fucking started. They're heavy enough. No, it's not the heavy, but it's just the fucking holding them up in the fucking air. You can't do that for long. They fucking got about 10 of us. Then they put a fucking telegraph pole across our arms, and then we had to fucking climb up this hill on our bellies. You still get SLRs in them. You got SA80s. Well, the British troops were complaining about the SA-80, weren't they, James? By the way, Jason, James was in the what was it? The gay Fusiliers, James. Oh, was it Remy? Oh no, it was Remy, weren't it? Gay Remy. James, you remember? James, you remember the stunt? You remember the stunt that got you in the army? That was the same stunt that got Stephen Fry jailed. Okay, Jim. No, it's true. It is true. He got done for the same thing. I wonder if they offered him the same. I wonder if he offered him the same thing. That'd be a good question to ask him one day. Oh no. How far out where was he? He was down that area, wasn't he? Oh, that's a good. You only gained the village. I think that's why I took my shirt off tonight, because I'm fucking just to get just to seek him out. I've got to go on the what do you think, James? Go on that OnlyFans. There you go. It's nice to please some of the crowd. Man bulbs. I don't want to fucking go in the ground yet. Well, it's good. When I got some of the top guys on it all at once, can't be bad, can it? A double pizza and a bottle of wine. And maybe I haven't got caught. Last night, both my eyes are really red. And there's a fucking, I checked it up and you can get COVID eye. And highballs. That's the fucking gayest drink ever. Fucking stop drinking that, you puff. You mean the beer? That's the last time I'm having that fucking pizza with that little sausage on. Yeah, and it's sweet as fuck. And that means gay. I'm offended. $6 for 300. Well, that's the only excuse you can have for drinking that crap. On this, so that was on like sale thing. On the right, when he sells things, that's fucking really cheap, that, mate. Where's Jordan gone? Jordan's from England, James. No, Jordan is a guy called Jordan who said I was in good spirits. He's been on the last few weeks, but usually in the morning. James talks like a nonce. Looks a bit like one too. So, Jason, Jordan, how old are you now? The fucking Whalers originals are good. There's no way I am giving. What I usually do is I take the mint out of the packet and then give them the packet, then shag them. So you're a young man when you started watching me. I apologize. So I don't. Jason, do you get Henderson's relish in Australia? Was that your granddad Henderson's relish, or was it a fucking? No, it was a knife company, weren't it? I'm getting confused here. I'm a little afraid. You know that joke. You could add to that joke, Jason. Because I'm a little afraid. So well, you fucking will be if you don't find some. Yeah, exactly. Jordan, I say the same fucking thing all the time, but I get nowhere. One of the nicest comments I ever had about my channel the J Vlogger. Well, that's your fucking problem, Jason. You need to be a J Vlogger. Have you still got the channel, Jason? You know when the doctors like you go to the doctor and he tells you you've got like 3 months to live. You better put your fucking house in order and your papers in, all that stuff. Well, I think you've got 6 months. I think if the doctor saw me, he'd give me. You've got fucking 140 years. A cute homeless Santa man. Well, tell your ex-wife that I've been called a lot worse. Yeah, it has crossed my mind if I go back to England next year to do some fucking to do some busking on the streets of London. Yeah, I think I did. I just think I've upset too many people. Bad language and everything like that. What's that guy's name, James? Niku Tarashin An. In my eyes, it's too far away, pal, for me to see. No, I had that. So when, what do you call her? Maisie Chan, when she was on the channel, that garnered a bit of interest. But I think she wanted me, and I didn't realise. I thought she's too young, 28, midget, little tits. But fucking hell, she looked good in those jeans. Moi, if you're watching, I'm only kidding. You look great in those jeans. Yeah, she won't fucking come to 7-Eleven, the fucker. She said she wasn't in town. I think she was telling me some pork pies. What was I going to say? Please support me at Patreon. Patreonize me. And did any of you see that video when I was on the train? No, she'd fucking say something, I get in touch, and then she fucking doesn't get in touch again, say something, and so she's just fucking me about. So I gave up on her. Does that mean Ned Kelly? What's a Ned Kelly pie, Jason? Oh, really? She said she was moving up there, yeah. Have you met up with her? You haven't fucked her, have you? What's that cunt's name? I think it was very rude to her. It's a fucking skinny looking cunt, isn't it? Beef, mince, bacon and egg. That sounds fucking good. He's one of your fucking bike gang, isn't he? The thing with Moe, she was living in the fucking front room with her kid, which wasn't good. All right, are you still going to come over, Jason? Are you Jason? Are you Justin? Justin, James, fucking hell. James, are you back banging the wife or what? Has she let you into that part of her life? You're fucking not kidding there, Jordan. Girls, I know what girls like. It's a sense of humour. Twice a year at best. Well, you should fucking try your worst. She honestly, Moy was telling me that she'd never orgasmed. And she's had some fucking knob. She said, but mainly because she fucking hasn't met me. Well, she has met me, but she's not met me biblically. You're gonna ship your car. Are you talking about a car or a bike? You're gonna ship it to Japan? James, your wife's a fucking nurse. If you're only banging her twice a year, you don't put it in fucking good. What can I say? If your wife's a nurse, you're only getting sex twice a year. It's not good, pal. And a midwife at that. Maybe that's the problem. She's just seen too many straight pussies. Did you ever see that famous quote by Little Richard? No, it's not. Look, I was married 17 years, and apart from the last 2 years, we had like something going on nearly every day. So it's not. It's not. They're not all like that. You just got to fucking make them happy. What are you talking about, James? You wouldn't get married. You fucking are married, aren't you? Are you still divorced? Oh, you're divorced but together? So she asked you to get married again, or she fucking? There's a guy in Nagoya. He's been married 3 times, and two of his wives have died. And when the second one died, the third one went, "Fuck off out of here. It's over." I think, yes, Jordan, it is weird when you're so young, yeah. If you're my age, it's not so weird. Once you get into your like late 40s, 50s, things change. I watched Hannibal last night. Fucking, it's quite good. It's with the one where he chops his hand off, and he gives the fucking kid on the plane a bit of brain. I don't. I know you can't. No, you've got to say either sake with. You got to say sake with that, James. And some edamame. There you go. They should have it and Kanye. And some fine edamame. I bet after that film, that is it Chianti or Chianti? I bet those fucking sales rocketed after that film. And those fucking beans. He should have said fucking baked beans, shouldn't he? If he'd have said, and some Heinz baked beans, these fucking, like, he'd have been able to get millions for that fucking advert. And some Cross and Blackwell beans. Chianti. Have you ever said, where's it from that? It's Italy. Yeah, I was, sometimes I just fucking go on too much, that's all. And if people don't turn up, then I get pissed off. Which is silly, I know. But tonight's a good night, so that's good. Yeah, this is a joke for James. Says he lives in Japan. James, why don't you see many? Which is true, by the way. Why don't you see many Welsh people in Japan? I've got about a third of this left. Now, Jason's line, he speaks perfect English. It is Australian English. Well, he speaks perfect Australian English. Is that wine? It is indeed, yeah. $5. Do you get a wide choice of wine now in England, Jordan? Jason, if you do come over one day and you happen up to meet with Jason and you hear him speak, please don't punch him. It's not his fault. Oh yeah, they're fucking 12 and 113.5. That 13.5 is a good. That's a nice percentage. And how much is it for a bottle of wine, Jordan? Like well, I think this is now unless it's on offer, this is the cheapest wine, about 500 yen, which is about £3, just over £3. Oh dear, I'm a product of my environment. That's very good, Jason. But is it? Yeah, it's very. It's very colonic, very good, James. I like that one. It's very, it's very strange with languages. And someone sent me a message the other day. They said my English is awful. Bastard. But anyway, I put the comment out there. You aim to pee. You just want to listen to my fucking pissing song, don't you? Just one step forward before you take a piss. Just one step forward so your target you do not miss. Just one step forward, put it all into the pan. Just one step forward, now you're in Japan. Well, that's a natural thing as you're... Have you still got relatives in Sheffield, James? Oh no, I'm thinking he was having a... because I'm common and working class, he was just having a good... Now, if you met James, James is very posh, very well spoken, without a doubt. Are you still not going upstairs? Rather. Yeah, I think about a month or two ago, I was checking up on Leslie. What's his name? The guy with the smoothest guy ever, and Terry. Yeah. Yes, I do live in here with Courage Man. What do you call him? The guy with the moustache, who was like the really smooth dude in the Carry On films. This is what you want. You want one of these. See that? That's a bottle of my finest piss. Because my septic tank is getting full. My peel tea. Well, it depends what fucking kind of tea. There's so many fucking teas. If it's tropical tea, that's a nice colour. No, it wasn't Kenneth Williams. The other guy, Kenneth Williams, was into guys, and but the guy with blonde hair and moustache. Leslie Rogers, is that it? Leslie Rogers and Terry Thomas, the Cads. Rather. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. What's his name? He was quite good, wasn't he? Man, all the characters. You know, that show was written by one guy. Only one guy wrote all of that show. That was pretty amazing. It's that time I got some women on here telling me that are you I guess you know, see what I mean? Take my shirts off, I get everybody excited. Hey, I thought you got all those Korean chicks, Jason. No, but like fucking 79, 80, 81, all these recent deaths, apart from fucking no McDonald's. You know, like late 70s, 80s, you've had a good fucking innings. All right, Luke, where did you fucking disappear to? The only thing comedies weren't about when I was a lad. The only thing I used to watch with my granddad and grandma was Match of the Day and High Chaparral. Yeah, I want to ask some fucking questions about going to England. You fucking disappeared. And health, things like that. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other. Well, that fucking sausage has got disgusting. My mate says, bring me my Tupperware back. He can fuck off. How good is egg noodles? No idea. Oh. Excuse me. That's the last time I get that fucking pizza. Yeah, sure. Of course you can. It's Chilano. I'm Chilano Laxin. I'm like fucking. I'm David Cameron's best mate. While he had his cock in the goat's mouth, the pig's mouth, I was fucking him. He was the prime minister in the middle. No, it was from Apita. They had them on sale, 250 yen. First I bought two. No, it's just my favourite dream, James. Luke, fucking Saizeri's wine is not good, mate. The cherry pie is fantastic, but the and the pizza, I like that little pizza they've got with that cheese and juice. That's bacon. But that cherry pie, 200 yen, is fucking great. But the wine is not as good as Gusto. You might say that, Jordan, but actually there was a Japanese guy that won the world championship for pizza a few years ago. No, it's not. No, it's not great, but it's fucking great for $1. I must admit, James, I've never seen one with fucking lettuce on. If I'm having pizza or something like that, why? If it's chili con carne red. You had that and didn't get a what? An erection? Oh my fucking God. What the fuck? I stopped going to Domino's. I thought it was a good thing. But when at the end of the day, the amount of fucking toppings they put on is fucking ridiculous. There's hardly anything there. What the fuck are you saying? Wheating? What the fuck's that, Jason? But James, the one thing, by the way, bike up is James. The one thing that I fucking find most spewy at the Japanese pizza places is the fucking mayonnaise all over the fucking place. James, you're fucking coming to money. Cheers, pal. Okay, James has thrown down the challenge. Who can be family? Oh dear. How much are you paying the wife a month now, James? Cheers, buddy. With the fucking tax man. Oh, is it? They're gonna take fucking 30% of that, then they're gonna fucking take 20% tax. They're cunts. Wheatland, what? Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, James. Jason. You got fucking James, Jordan, and Jason. Oh, well, now it's fucking Justin. The 4Js. Have any of you guys seen, have any of you guys know Maisie Peter? Maisie Peters, cute girl from South End, Sussex. NSR, what's NSR? I know what the DNR is. I know what NCR is. Ed Sheeran's lass. She's perfect. Now that's a DNR is a do not remasturbate. What's that? I can't remember her name. Why that? I'm trying to figure out a joke there, Luke. Do not resubscribe. Ask her. Does she want to ask a question? Say something in Japanese. Moshi shindara honi o irotte kureru? Did she get that? Shindara honi o irotte kureru? Ask her. Ask her, do you like movies? She said, yeah. That's a wedding proposal. Do you know what that means? Did she explain what it means? She's not the first person to say yada. I said it to my judo teacher. Did she explained it? Do you know what that means, James? Hone o shindara hone o irotte kureru? Oh, okay, I'm seeing what you mean. Yeah, I did see with him, yeah. I fucking hate Ed Sheeran, he's a cunt. Yep, that's it. So basically, what it's a wedding proposal. Maybe old-fashioned, but it sorts out the gold diggers from the ones that love you. A good reply to that would be, "Fuck off, you fat cunt." I'm not waiting 18 hours for you to fucking burn away. Will you pick up my bones? Ask her. I thought we had something going. James, you've got titanium in your bones, and people said you were worthless. They were wrong. I've got titanium in my jaw. Pulling out, having 34 injections in your mouth, and then pulling the wire out. That's nice. But that's what I usually do with Japanese women. And then when they want to be with me, I turn them down. Who punched me? This fucking packy cunt. I was standing in a fucking... This little cunt was calling me a wanker, so I went into this fucking cafe, and he tried to hit me with a pool cube, but I took it off him. And then the next thing, I'm facing like fucking 25 fucking packies. And one of them was a boxer. He fucking punched me twice, but I didn't go down. And then I went... Luckily, the hospital was just up the way. And it was about fucking... I was on the Firth ward, and they just straightened my jaw, stitched it up, and then fucking wired it up for 6 weeks. Good experience. I don't. When was that? I think that was the first time I came back from Japan. No, it was Sheffield, Fir Vale. Yeah, I did want to, yeah. Braddy Stan. What? Tell us this story then, James, about Bradford. I went on a night out in Bradford. Actually, it's quite good. Went with a marine mate. Good night. I like it. No, well, when I went with he lived in Bradford, John Flack, ex-marine, and we had a good night out. I was surprised. Fucking, it's really good atmosphere. Don't forget all the packies. They're just at the youth clubs. They don't go in the bars. Youth clubs, kindergartens. Well, if you laugh at people, were you laughing at packies or people from Bradford talking proper English? What they're laughing at, cunt? Did they say something like that? Oh, because some people were fighting and then you started laughing at the fight. Were they Pakis? I will have to delete this video. But I've had fucking, yeah, it wasn't the first time I've had problem. But yeah, it was in another, well, it wasn't my fault, someone else started the fight. But they can't fight. Yeah, anyway, they can't fight. Like 6 had a go at me, but apart from the one that broke my, unless the boxers, of course. James, are you telling tall tales there? Yeah, of course, yeah. They're not. When I was a lad, it was okay to call a shovel a spade, and many people did. You can't say fuck all now. No, yeah, of course it is. You know, I understand what you're saying, James. I understand. Totally, yeah. But it would be the same if you got like 2 white guys fighting who don't usually fight, or 2 guys fighting whatever, you know. But at the end of the day, it's best to stay out of it. You should have made some bullshit up saying, like, come to my boxing club. Yeah, well, I suppose it's... What about sweet tits? Did they mention sweet tits? Because I am a Mel Gibson man. Yeah, actually, that's stupid. You know, you're like when you're in Nagoya, all these pricks that went to fucking university or college, they've never been in a fight in their fucking lives. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, you know, it was sugar tits, weren't it? Mel Gibson's, it was sugar tits. Hey, I'll try that out. I should do the video on that. Asking Japanese girls what do they think is offensive. No, but I said this the other day somewhere, that even the Japanese bad lads are friendly. Yeah, I think he meant slap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that as well. I'd rather my kids have grown up here than in England. You know. No clap, slap, pap. Are you fucking serious? Oh, thanks for teaching us some. Thanks for thanks for teaching us some Emsworth slang. No, it's what they should do. I don't know if it's true or not, but they're saying all these niggers are getting killed in London because they're fighting over the fucking cocaine trade. And that's the main reason for it. I don't know how true that is, but if they've got good reason to kill people. But it's like they stab someone, it's a fucking waste of 2 lives. Have you spent some time in Scotland, Jordan? Of course, you got your deep fried ice cream. Was it deep fried ice cream there? Oh, that's Mexico, isn't it? I went there on my honeymoon and we stopped in a really nice, £8 it was for a fucking bed and breakfast in the basement. Really nice fucking room, nice shower. I did get a few strange looks. I don't know how they knew I was English, but I got a few strange looks from the fucking cunts in the pub. The skin. Well, they're the truest white people. I've only ever had one Scottish person by the throat. I'll have a gay bath. There you go. So I've got a fucking... Yeah, I can't really put this fucking... No, that's it. Well, they said that, I don't know, it's the 1970s or 80s, Glasgow was the deadliest city in Europe per capita. And then they realised that the fucking Scottish couldn't count. When, all right, Jordan. I don't know if you'll be on there, pal. My wine's nearly finished. I may have to go out. Cheers, pal. Cheers, Jordan. They all far away. I'm banned from the closest fucking shop. But in the other shop, there's a Sri Lankan girl. Long hair. not Sri Lankan. She's fucking. She's Nepali. Really long hair. Maybe I should give her one of my t-shirts. I was banned for standing up for my rights. You know when they brought the COVID in and the fucking mat and the feet on the floor, this woman was fucking not standing in, she was standing in the wrong place, so I moved forward. And this guy says, oh, she's first. I goes, no, she's not first because she's in the wrong fucking place. I'm next, and he wouldn't serve me. And he goes, oh, you're always complaining. Then he refused to serve me. So we had a ding dong. And that's the thing in Japan. It's a convenience. They don't expect people to complain. So if I have a sushi shop and Japanese come into my shop, I'm gonna fucking burn it and then give it to them. I don't know. Someone complained about this. I forget where this player. What it might have been at Sheffield United, and they bought this. They bought this fucking Scottish footballer called Kinnell, and they paid about maybe £100,000 or something like that. And when he got to this football club, he wasn't going down. He wasn't having a good time. He wasn't playing well. And so the crowd came up with a song saying, "We paid 100,000 for Kinnell. We paid 100,000 for Kinnell." Which has got to be one of the best. It's got to be one of the best football songs. And I think there was a bit of a uproar about that song. That's why I'm interested. I lost interest in football altogether, but I'm really interested in Cristiano Ronaldo coming back. Is that right? Ronald Cristiano, CR7, and because he's a very fit individual, and just to see how well he does on coming back, you know. So he's not. But I don't think it's working as well for what's his name, the midget from Argentina. He's not having a good time. Messi, Messi, yeah, that's a good one. They could call his son that, couldn't they? Messi, yeah. There you go. Did he play for United? Oh, okay, maybe it's just a football song then. Yeah, when he went to those grounds. James, are you still there? Could you put that link on the 83? Wow, good. Jimmy Greaves isn't. So he must have been playing in the 1950s and 1960s, yeah? That Jimmy Cannell. If I got his name wrong already. George Cannell. Yeah, you know, like in the 1930s, you could get into a football game. You could get into a football game with a fucking bottle, a jam jar. Apparently. Oh dear. Looks like I've got a drinking problem because the wife won't give me any cash. She thinks that I should find a job, but I feel she's been a little rash. The only thing that I can hold down is the sofa in the front room. Finally she realized she married a drunken buffoon. Looks like I got a drinking problem, and maybe it's getting worse. I've been up and down all over this house, but I still can't find a bleeding purse. That's about as much of that song as I can remember. Yeah, I think that's a good song, but it's a weak ending, so the ending is weak. I've got a guitar on the bed. It's been there like fucking 4 months. I still haven't started trying to play it. Time is it now? Oh my fucking, the number should be in. I bought like 4 lotto tickets tonight. Yeah. Gives one of them, gives a job. What time is it now, James? I can't see. No, I don't. I can't even fucking see it now. I don't know where to put it. Alejandro, that's who I'm looking for. Luke, you know, I can't see that picture too clear, like, but you look like some cunt out of fucking Alejandro. Gotta make a cooking video. Hey, Kelly gave me a what? Hey, Kelly gave me a what? 2 seconds delay. Hey, Kelly. Luke, I've got a fucking. I've just done a search on the Luke Allen interview. Luke Allen talks about what turns him on and what was it like coming out, his sexual fantasies and more. Yeah, just put. Just do a search for Luke. Just do a search for Luke Allen. I'm assuming it's not this. It's a different Luke Allen. But you do come from Barnsley area. Well, I can't see. I can't see it on here, James. That video. I can't. Did you put? If you posted a link, I can't see it, mate. I can't. Did you put? If you posted a link, I can't see it, mate. I can't. Did you put? If you posted a link, I can't see it. Dude, I've been pulled over by more fucking cops than you could fucking think of.
Nick Bollettieri. I was shocked. Bollettieri, who owns one of the world's most famous tennis academies, worked with a number of players who became multiple route to winning the US Open. Even when you're already the best, supreme ease. You have to follow up the Imagine that. It doesn't get any better than that. Then there will be a Sir Andy Murray and a Dame Emma Raducanu. Wow.
Yeah, usually I have one or two drinks before I start the bottle of wine. So with pride, I didn't have 2 drinks before the bottle of wine tonight. So maybe I should just go and get one more. Still got those lotto tickets to take, James. Lotto tickets to take. Maybe I meant lotto tickets to check. James, can you post something if you're still live or what? Is it dead? Oh, okay. 100 quid. We've all done that, pal. What we want is a big one, James. Even a fucking $1 million would be good. Yeah, sometimes the stream goes and on this phone it doesn't tell me. And that's why I ask. I've just seen, you know, that Emma Raducanu, the tennis player. I've just seen a good thing. The Fairy Tale of New York. No one can say that they haven't heard of this girl. This is on you. Right, James, I'm going to get off, pal. Thanks for sticking around. Just getting a little bit tired now. Maybe just have one more beer. Did you have a health check recently? I've got no cheeky beers. I might come back on in 10 minutes. I don't know if I get a drink. But the battery's low anyway, lads, so maybe I'll just watch a little bit of Maisie. No, I mean, do you test in general in your health for like blood and things like that? All right, I'll come back if I come back on in 10 minutes, 15 minutes if I get a drink. If I don't fall asleep, I don't get run over. Well, you know, like I've got problems with. What's your weight, James? Yeah, well, what are you, 42? Did you say 42? No, it's good to check it out. 90k. It's not a bad weight because you're tall, aren't you? So it's not too bad. No, but it might be good. It might be good to check out your fucking kidneys are functioning, things like that. So. I'm sure you've had your prostate checked a few times. Next time, get it done by a fucking doctor. Oh, I didn't realise you were at 190 centimetres. Fucking hell. I didn't realise they could pile shit that high, James. I didn't realise you're that tall, pal. That's fucking nearly as tall as my son. What's that, 6'2", isn't it? Over 6'2"? I haven't said that. That's the first time I've said that joke, I think. I've known the joke, but it's the first time I've said it. But the truth is, I did know they could pile shit that high. Now, that's the one I just made up. Anyway, I'll come back on in a bit. If I get some drinks, if you're still there. I'll come on 5 minutes and see if anybody's there. If not, just die in hell.